We're diving deep into one of the most exciting cars Ford has ever created, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD. This car is not just another version of the classic Mustang. This is something completely different, built with one mission in mind, to dominate both the road and the racetrack. So, what exactly is the Ford Mustang GTD? Well, Ford took inspiration from their Mustang GT3 race car and decided to bring a road-legal version for everyday people who dream about track-ready performance. This is the most aggressive, most advanced, and arguably the most expensive Mustang ever made. It's packed with technology, power, and aerodynamic elements that push it beyond anything Ford has previously offered in the Mustang lineup. Starting with the exterior, the 2025 Mustang GTD is a total beast to look at. It features wide fenders, an aggressive front splitter, massive hood vents, and a huge rear wing that looks straight off a race car. This isn't for show either. Every single curve and vent has a purpose. Ford used a lot of carbon fiber throughout the car to keep it lightweight and extremely stiff. Even the drive shaft is made of carbon fiber. The whole car screams performance before you even start it up. Under the hood, things get even crazier. The Mustang GTD is powered by a 5.2-liter supercharged V8 engine, and Ford is targeting more than 800 horsepower. That's right, over 800 horses under the hood. And the red line is set at a thrilling 7,500 RPM. This engine is paired to an 8-speed dual-clutch rear-mounted transaxle, giving the car an almost perfect weight distribution, around 50-50 front to rear. This layout is rare in American muscle cars but is common in supercars, which tells you what kind of performance Ford is aiming for. Another key highlight is the suspension system. The Mustang GTD uses an adaptive spool valve suspension developed by Multimatic, the same company behind the Ford GT supercar. This setup allows the driver to adjust the ride height and stiffness at the touch of a button. In track mode, the GTD drops almost 40 mm lower to improve aerodynamics and handling. Plus, it features semi-active dampers that adjust in real time for maximum grip. When it comes to tires and brakes, Ford didn't cut any corners either. The GTD sits on massive Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires, designed specifically for the track. Stopping power comes from carbon ceramic brakes, which are lighter and more resistant to heat compared to traditional steel brakes. With all this, the Mustang GTD should deliver serious lap times that could rival some European exotics. Moving inside, the interior is pure performance-focused luxury. The cabin is trimmed in leather, suede, and carbon fiber, giving it an upscale yet racing-inspired feel. You get Recaro performance seats that hold you tight during aggressive driving. The rear seats are removed to save weight and make room for additional performance hardware like the semi-active suspension system. There is a large digital cluster and infotainment system, but don't expect tons of unnecessary features. The GTD is all about the driving experience, keeping your focus on the road and the race ahead. So, what about the price? The 2025 Ford Mustang GTD is expected to start around $300,000. Yes, you heard that right. $300,000 for a Mustang. But remember, this isn't your regular Mustang. Ford is pitching it against the likes of the Porsche 911 GT3 RS and other exotic sports cars. This price includes cutting-edge racing technology, limited production numbers, and a vehicle that will be hand-built with meticulous attention to detail. Production will be extremely limited, and Ford plans to allocate the GTD through an application process similar to how they sold the Ford GT supercar. So not only is it expensive, it's also going to be rare. Many people might wonder if a Mustang badge justifies that kind of price tag. But Ford is not really selling it as a typical Mustang. They are creating an American track weapon that is engineered to battle the best in the world. And when you consider that cars like the Lamborghini Huracan STO or the Mercedes-AMG GT Black Series cost even more, the Mustang GTD actually seems like a pretty solid value for what you are getting. If you are lucky enough to get your hands on one, expect it to be offered with multiple personalization options. Ford even plans to let buyers choose unique liveries inspired by motorsports. From adjustable aerodynamic packages to different carbon fiber finishes, each GTD could be a truly custom vehicle. Another cool point to note is that Ford is targeting a sub-7-minute lap time around the Nürburgring. To put that into perspective, that would place it among some of the fastest production cars ever made. Ford hasn't officially released the lap time yet, but they are very confident about what this machine can do. In the end, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD isn't just a car. It's a statement. It shows that American manufacturers can build something that competes on the global stage without losing the raw attitude that made the Mustang a legend in the first place. It blends muscle car heritage with next-level performance tech, offering something truly special for collectors, racers, and die-hard enthusiasts. So, what do you think about the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD? Would you choose it over a Porsche, Ferrari, or Lamborghini? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. We would love to hear your opinion. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more detailed reviews, first looks, and comparison videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Car Advice. We are committed to bringing you the best automotive content from around the world, and we have so much more exciting coverage coming soon. Thanks for watching Car Advice, and until next time, keep chasing your driving dreams.